What do we do?
We get ready.
Big-budget studio blockbusters like The Avengers spend hundreds of millions on promotional campaigns alone.
Anybody here like to see a movie tonight?
This
Would you like to see a motion picture?
is the promotional campaign for an independent film,
Please come and see my movie.
The Ghastly Love of Johnny X.
I will personally buy it for you.
Director Paul Bennell enticing passersby with free tickets
Talk to all of your comrades. It's on me.
and free beer.
Now, don't humor me now. I know you're going to come. All right.
Sometimes you get what you pay for. The Avengers was the top box office hit of 2012, earning more than $623 million. The Ghastly Love of Johnny X was number 657, dead last. How did it do at the box office?
Well, I'll tell you, we didn't do so great. We didn't advertise it. We didn't do any business, and it made $117 at the box office.
That's right, $117. No zeros. Johnny X opened in October in a mall theater in Overland Park, Kansas for a week-long run.
And it did no business, and they reported that, and we made $117, but we only got 35% of that, so it was to add insult to injury.
So what does that come out to?
Well, like $37 or something. That was nets.
One very weak week, and that was it. Perhaps Kansas wasn't the best venue for opening such an unconventional film.
I have no choice but to sentence you to Earth.
How would you describe it? What is the plot?
That's a tough one, Bill. I'll tell you, it's a juvenile delinquent, outer space, on Earth type, intergalactic, dark horror, sci-fi, musical cacophony.
Oh, sure. Everybody loves those.
Johnny, oh Johnny.
Have we mentioned the song and dance numbers?
Johnny's waiting, contemplating, anticipating abroad.
Okay, action!
Paul had a decent budget, somewhere around a couple of $1 million, and a good cast.
I give you a Cousin Quilty welcome.
An Oscar winner, Paul Williams.
You stand before me today accused of low crimes.
The late Kevin McCarthy, once an Oscar nominee for Death of a Salesman. And moreover, star of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Creed Bratton, of television's The Office, who is critical of critics of Johnny X.
I think poo-poo on that stuff. I think poo-poo, I'll say it again. It's supposed to be weird.
Hey, I'm sorry about this.
It's supposed to be schlocky. It's done that way on purpose.
I have been watching you.
There's nothing left to chance. He's got it exactly like he wants it.
You don't
That
think
just shows how weird he is.
A film of this stature and complexity was almost 10 years in the making.
In 2004, I cast it, got the actors in, we filmed some scenes, and then we ran out of money. My wife and I had to borrow against our house. We were on hiatus for 6 years. We took a little time off.
The offbeat film has actually done rather well at some film festivals.
Yeah, we played here at the Chinese Theater, and we actually sold out. Can you believe that?
Well, I don't understand. You have low box office sales, but you're selling out big theaters. How does that...
Bill, they don't count box office for film festivals.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. Do you like movies? See, my movie is playing here at 9:30 tonight. It's about juvenile delinquents from outer space.
At 49, Paul Bennell holds on to his dreams.
Do you think you can get your friends to show up, or do you...
Even though some are nightmares.
I would love to get this movie just out there in a bigger way that people knew about it, Are you thinking about it? Sure. Yes, okay.
And Paul had a pretty good night in San Francisco recently, where 43 people turned out to see The Ghastly Love of Johnny X. 13 of them paid.